being reflected on by other political leaders. And in not just indicating that it's distressed me, I can only imagine how it's distressed members of our great Indian community here in Victoria and around Australia. And that is why in my meetings last week with representatives from different members of the community and the work we do every day, I send a very strong message to every Indian, Victorian and Australian. You are welcome here. You are supported here to practice your culture and your faith. The law has been strengthened to protect that, and what we are doing here today is also to reform the structures that support our strong Indian community, because what I'm really proud of as Premier is we are seeing people from around the globe, but particularly in large numbers from India, choosing Melbourne and Victoria as their home, choosing Melbourne and Victoria as a place to have kids, to raise families, to go to work and make an incredibly important contribution to our society. So I support that, not just in words and leadership, but in the actions, and the actions today go to how we're going to strengthen the support for our multicultural communities. The comments from that senator from the Northern Territory were not only hurtful, they were disgraceful, and they don't show the respect to Indian Australians that they deserve. I said before, I am so proud that Victoria is home to a strong Indian diaspora, families who've chosen to live here because we are such a great place to raise families and go to work and make important contributions to our community. That only deserves respect. That deserves support. It does not deserve. Indian, Victorians and Australians should never be used to be divisive for a political point scoring opportunity. No multicultural group, no group of faith should be used for the purposes of political point scoring. That is why I say very clearly to Indian, Victorians and Australians, you are welcome here, you are supported here, and I will work incredibly hard as Premier to reject any attempt to divide our great state.